Today, we're looking at an indie 3D platformer. By Thunderful. Now, I'm glad that video games nowadays are making these epileptic seizure warnings. Prince of Persia just did that, and that was nice of it. Wavetale. It's a nice load screen. Hope we don't see it too much. I've never seen the ocean, but I know that it's big.
I wish I could see what's beyond that line. Beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven. That the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more.
You want adventure! I can relate.
It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog. Before the city sank.
Is this Wind Waker?
Wallace showed up and took everything away from us. We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the Paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. Thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets.
Ursula?
Passenger and
The Sea Witch is here.
they said you'd know.
It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
All right, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bates.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. Haven't spotted them myself, but
Is this your idea of a joke?
wish she was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. We need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net, or
They will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
you can't live on old Mary.
I like her hair.
I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for?
Some good aquamarine hair.
Sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Always some that escape.
Okay, we have a journal. That's neat. People. Secret Skagrack. Well, that's a name. It's me. I love using my SparkNet doodling in this journal. I hope to do it lots. So that's cute. Grandma works hard to keep us safe and sound, but she can get so obnoxious sometimes. Her skills in mechanic hardly beats her skills in nagging. She's like a pro at it. Luckily, she sometimes gets into her moods and leaves me be, although I wish I could talk to her about something else than our work. Things were simpler when I was a kid. How old are you, in fact? Ah, these are parents. Okay, Grandpa. Grandpa died before I was born, but I still feel like I know him in a way. Probably from reading so much time, from spending so much time in his greenhouse. I like looking at his sketches and reading his scribbles. It gives me a small glimpse of how things once were. Iris, Mom, I will never stop missing her, even though I have so few memories of her, but the ones I do have, like riding on her back when I was too tired to walk, or her making up stories while we were out with her rowing boat, I will never forget those. Aww. Okay. We get character profiles.
Get the lighthouse storage too. Don't let that. Oh, you found one. Give it a good whack.
Yeah, I just said that, thank you.
It's like she thinks I've never done this before.
Yeah, it's like it's a video game tutorial. And this is suddenly the start of your adventure.
Must be a reason.
Oh, they say sparks. Yeah, I've been doing that,
I
thanks.
thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no. Oh, Ziggy.
Like, they say sparks as, like, a swear, just like they do in Xenoblade 3. My word.
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't.
Could Xenoblade copy off this game?
Don't finish.
Huh?
Never mind.
I mean, even Xenoblade
Trouble,
Me and Xenoblade 2 had a similar plot line with, you know, the land sinking under the ocean.
Secret, I don't have time for chit chat. Go get those sparks.
Grandpa's like playing in such detail. I'm glad I have his illustrations. It also feels like I've seen them for real. Aw. I guess this is Grandpa's grave. Let's attack it.
Okay, found the ones by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today? Less talking, more spot collecting.
Whee! Well, gotta hand it to Sigrid. She's very versatile.
Let's go for the beach, I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks. I wasn't...
You know
Let's go for a
what's
swim.
happening in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
Well, clearly I can't swim. It's a pain to live in an oceanic world and not be able to swim. Maybe Sigrid is a devil fruit user. Ooh. Now we can hold the right trigger to dash.
That should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma, what was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beam should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Vane!
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
Ooh. Wavetale. Well, we're stranded. Does it want to play footsie? I think she really is a dull fruit user. Well, this is cool. Ha! Who needs a boat?
Grandma? Grandma, can you hear me? I'm coming. Oh, shit, sparks. What are those? Grandma?
Oh, it's the Heartless.
No, Iris, wait!
Are you hurt?
I saw. And there was. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then. You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll get the harpoon.
No, it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, but like... just watch.
Secret, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water. I'm just on it.
That's right.
We don't have a choice.
Ah, have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it.
Yeah, your granddaughter has superpowers now. She's a shadow bender.
Mackerel.
Yeah, I know.
Happened to Babe. Tread carefully.
What are you, Ethan?
Journal updated.
I mean, you came at the same time
Well,
as those monsters.
Can't seem to look at it on the water.
Where?
Okay, just wanna land real quick. Thank you. Okay. Can't look at the journal. Okay, it's the minus button now. The shadow. I don't know where to start, but ever since after the gloom wave, a strange underwater shadow stalks me. With it below my feet, I'm suddenly able to traverse the ocean without the need of a board or boat. It's pretty cool. Got a little shadow friend. So these things are gloom. It's just like okay, R button is the grapple beam, just like in Prince of Persia. Good to know. It's a mechanic I'm used to. I'm sure there's like one other game where the R button was the grapple.
Huh. Those little sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
Okay, so those are the currency. What was I saying? So yeah, Gloom. Gloom was also the evil substance in Tears of the Kingdom, as well as Pikmin 4. And Pikmin 4 also had Sparkly in, just like we have Sparks in this game. Are you supposed to be climbing this? like I'm looking at my waypoint thing. It says like there's still something up here. Oh no. Or is it saying like it's 1,000 feet away? Okay, we're actually going to a new island. Okay, my mistake. Alright, we have a spin attack. I have a dash. And it doesn't seem like the dash goes that fast. So it's a semi-open world type of game. We just had like the gloom as a barrier. I kind of wish Wind Waker had something like that. It's like the only progression barriers in Wind Waker were just the King of Red Line saying, "No, Link, you're not supposed to go this way. Nope, nope, stay on the main story road." And it was really dumb. But like if they had a more natural barrier like this. Like if they said, "Oh, Ganon spread these clouds of darkness around the ocean to prevent you from going anywhere, but if we collect the goddess pearls, they'll go away," and stuff, you know? That would have been better. Is there stuff I can grapple on? Yes, there is. Hang on. I almost forgot you. Were those, like, fish under me?
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once.
Wait, so bananas are mythical in this world? That's sad.
Better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
How you get rid of all the bananas? Or the... I guess the Kremlings took them all. We finally won. Is this the same... Oh my god, this is the same freaking island. Oh, I'm so dumb. What else am I looking for? Wait. Okay, no, there is still one more here. Is it underneath? Ah, oh, okay, now I see. Whoa, that was mother-findering intense. Asta. From Black Clover? Nah. You look a lot more neat than Asta from Black Clover. Still have the same silver hair, though. Oh, hello. I thought I was someone running on water, but I thought I saw someone running on water, but I figured you were just part of whatever it was I saw in there. Oh yeah, it's a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. Well, I'm a surfer myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Well, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw Juicy One climb the tower before the wave hit. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple and use the net to give yourself a lift. I did, Asta. Thank you. Night Orchard. Nice. We just met Asta Falk. Hangs out the scrappy beaches of Strandville and has a surfboard she's built herself. So cool. I've never seen any other surfers here, probably because the gloom blobs in the water can hurt you quite badly. But also told me she doesn't like being at home much because her parents constantly fight. I really want to meet her again. What? When did she tell you that? I really want... And you really want to meet her again. What? What, is this your first meeting or not? Well, you're meeting her again.
Yeah.
He gives me a dot. I need to ponder on this for a bit. I'll come find you when I'm ready. Okay. Alright, well that's just a dramatic thing to learn about her all of a sudden. Is her parents fight a lot. Really chill vibe here so far. It's nice. Cool. I hit a switch. Yeah, no duh. Yeah, is it my first rodeo game? Thank you. Now we can reach the platform that the thing is on. Yeah, I figured all these controls out before you taught me them. Thank you.
I think I have what we need. Now what?
Well, get your stats so we can fill up the tank.
Well, here we are. So this will push the R button. But okay, now it suddenly works. Okay. Because I just had to get a few more good whacks. Good. Looks like we pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands. Those fancy plaza folks should have more sparks, so let's head over there. Now you better keep up. I'm not gonna let you slow me down. You mean I can come? Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do this myself. Now you're my knees, and you follow my orders. Alright. That's why scrappy young heroes are the best. Oh, I had to get in the boat? Or am I just waiting for Granny? Whoa. It's a weird boat. Okay. It says B to start charge jump, but that's just making me sing the air. I hope so? Well, I missed the dialogue there. I saw some people in there. Thought it was my beam men, that the gloom had driven me mad. But you're here, you saved me. I want to give you something as thanks. Come with me. Can I get those other things first? Okay. Vegetables forbidden on all ships. Leaks. Not too bad, eh? Oh, you're a shop. Ah, okay. That's neat. Alright, what looks cute on her? Ugh. Oh, the gas mask is already a definite no. Fuzzy ears, adorable. Yeah, I kind of just like her default look. I mean, I'll buy the stuff for the sake of buying it, but I think I prefer her default look. Where's the controls? What's the charge jump? Press and hold B to perform a charge jump on water. Oh, it can only do it on the water. And now Grandma's leaving without me. Well, screw you, Granny.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
You're the one who left without me.
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to.
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more
Cloud's
word
neat.
while standing on that thing,
You know, sometimes I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? And some days it's not all that bad. Crowd to eat, things to watch. I'm just saying, we might as well make the most of it. Not Granny, oh.
I mean, I'm into seafood.
Worth doing was apparently done better back in the good old days. She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? When we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already in the past.
Blah, blah, blah. A bunch of people died. We're mourning them to this day. Like, who cares? I mean, don't you say that you miss your mom? Okay, please let me get up there.
by the mother of Fox, it's really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The dirty paws trump card during the war.
Yeah, I should
Discuss
switch that.
seal of yours more later. Time to speed up.
Ooh, that's a lot of them. The plaza! Roaring Rapids, where is everyone? Gone swept away by that gruesome gloom. And it took you part two? It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. Can't even enter the towers, they're all locked up. How come everyone left in this world are incompetent fools? Siggy, see if you can find some sparks around the area. I'll work some wiremen and see if we can power up the towers. Morris Nelson. Morris has a constant sadness about him. I heard he lost his mom in the war. 100% relatable. I haven't dared to ask about the key he wears around his neck. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we'll find out someday. Oh yeah, Mr. Bain. Bain has a kind-looking face that makes me want to trust him. I think he's genuinely kind, although I don't know what's up with his pet seagull, Steven. He keeps frowning at me. Well, we can get glimpses of what other characters are going to look like. That's pretty neat. Oh, we can hook these things. Okay, well that's a lot easier than manually going to them. Let's go explore this one first, since it's pretty small looking. Oh, Sparks, I felt like I was sleeping. I had a really strange dream. Do you see where my brother Terry went? We were on our way to get some string to make fishing nets. I heard a scream through the gloom, so I'm worried. Could you find him for me, please? I had to come up here. Looks like another one's over there. So I like how it splotches the screen. False Shadow Scouting Workshop. Learn about our mystical neighbors. I hope this place still exists. Ah, so someone knows about the shadows. Juko, considers his brother Terry the most important thing in the world. How lucky to have a brother who's also your best friend. Yuck, you're just Finn from Finn and Jake. Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Me and my brother Juko went out to find some string for a fishing net. We saw something odd in the water, you see. I wanted to deal with it. But then, bam, a tall wave of gloom hit us. Do you see it too? That monster? Juko and I, we're gonna catch it. We need 3 big balls of string to make a net. Can you help us? Okay. Find some string for Terry. Okay. Guess I'll keep an eye out then. What's this? Oh, well, okay, well, that was easy to find. Are they going to be around the island? Let's come up here again. Oh, there we are. This kind of camouflage against the thing. Who needs an elevator? Well, there's last string. That's easy. Thank you for your help. When the history books mention Juko and me staying the sail, I'll make sure they also mention your contribution. If I remember. Did you perhaps see us on your way here? She surfs around the whole of Strandville. Maybe you passed her? Yeah. I'm not into Asta, that's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not one tiny bit. Just no. I don't want to talk about it. Aw, you're in love with Asta. That's cute. I mean, she seems like a neat girl, so why not?
Maybe you're some kind of sea creature. When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freaked Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, "Eels are no pets. Eels are meals."
Yep, you imitate her well. That sounds like something she'd say. Like, I wonder what eel tastes like, but it's delicious. Rose says is a way using metal to keep papers together. She has found so many uses for these little clips, including unlocking my door from the outside. Oh, it's a paper clip. Interesting. Yeah! See, this girl's already a platforming master. Well, almost. No, don't make me wait. Also, you're not even standing on it. She can freaking float, baby. Or maybe her shadow's keeping her propped up on solid ground, too. Alrighty. It's hard to actually see the radar against the sky. How do we get in there? I guess we'll just look for the rest of the sparks first. Oh my, thank you. I, your Bane's wife. I see my husband, Mr. Bane. He was supposed to pick up Claire on his way back from the night orchard. It's time for my monthly checkup, and I can't imagine being stuck in that sludge to be or my heart any good. Can you look for her? Can you look for her, Clara? And if you see her where she is, could you please let him know that he doesn't have to worry about me? I always thought Bane's first name was just Mr. He's very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds a bit too posh. Alright, looking for Clara. Leo from Grant's Med. She has never told me about them. She doesn't want to look weak. Aww. Magda Bane. Her health is fluctuating, but her spirit never seems to. She seems very driven and handy. She was the one who built the shop on Mr. Bane's belt. I hope she looks after herself as long as she does others. Now we got Terry. Terry's brother makes fishing nets, but seems to plan to catch something bigger in the near future. I kind of don't want them to find out what they're looking for. That might get dangerous. Ah. I guess we'll head down that next. Whee! Oh, slides are one way apparently. Not that that makes any lick of sense. Your sweet time. Well, this should do. Oh no. Seems like a lot of power is being redirected to the old rig field. Oh, well, the mayor, he went there when the Pauls were first spotted. I haven't heard from him since Gloom closed us in. Mayor Clout, huh? No choice what's followed his footsteps in. Are there any functional sparkcasters around? That might get us through the gloom. Only the one, I think. Up in the towers. Of course it's in a high tower. Siggy, this one's on you. Sparkcaster, find it. Go, go! Alright, time for some climbing.
Who's that huge stone guy?
That guy is Dr. Thelonious. I sure hope I've taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course. He discovered Weave Rock.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
Never saw his life's work ended up like this.
Knew what happened to me, and all went black, and then, who are you? Oh, I'm Sigrid, Doris's granddaughter. Doris, hadn't seen her a long time. What's she been up to the last 15 years? She's been keeping busy. Am I wrong in assuming you came here without the help of a boat? That's peculiar. I'm not going to ask about it since it's not my business, but maybe you could help me. I was looking for some things for my son when the gloom hit. He says he worked the spark transmitters, you see, and sent me to collect 4 hammers, one for each of our hands, to speed up the process. Is that really practical? Oh, I know a handyman myself. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Could you please help me? Alright. 4 hammers. Sounds pretty straightforward. Okay, let me get that. Oh my god, what's with the invisible... Okay, collision is really weird. I'll just leave that little guy. I'm sure he won't hurt anybody. I don't mind finding for sub-collectibles in the midst of doing a level. See, see, when games give you, like, missions to find sub-collectibles throughout a level, I prefer if they give it to you at the start of a level instead of forcing you to play the level once and then come through it a second time, like SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake did. Meanwhile, Battle for Bikini Bottom, that just gives you the sub-collectible mission right from the get-go. So far, it's pretty straightforward. Well, I guess I'll just return them now before I forget. You know, sorry for letting you live. That's Morrissey. Yeah, Morrissey will be so happy. It's like he's more practical than me. However, if you ever need any advice on your financial investments, I'm your guy. Thank you for the money. I just gotta find Clara. Oh, I bought to wait for those cheap elevators, but I can freaking platform. See, this is how a pro does it, Sigrid. Except for invisible walls and whatnot. Like, this game, though. Where are we actually going? Okay. Okay. Apparently about the new and revolutionary energy source. Sparks aren't news now, but they were then. The dandelion plant really made Strainville a success story. Maybe that's why the Dirty Pauls targeted it during the war. Okay. No. Don't make me have to go all the way. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Alright. I love good interconnected vertical levels like this. Very atmospheric game, I love it. Oh, you're a new enemy. Yikes. Freaking charging bull, apparently. Oh, and these are all the sparks that we saw, like, on the inside of this thing, right? And that's how we get in here. Pretty cool. No. What? Oh my god. Collision. The Dirty Pauls, they sure don't look friendly. Grandma used to tell me they'd come get me if I didn't behave. Adults are weird sometimes. Well, it depends what the Dirty Pauls are really after. So, oh yeah, alright, so now we got like a shortcut. That's pretty cool. Who are you? Jack. Patricia, Lucas, oh, my family, they're right here. I'm sure they were. What happened? Alright, new side quest. I heard the Dirty Pauls are back. We need to defend ourselves, just like Mayor Clout says. So once I get my axe to protect us, looks like it won't be possible for me to get it now. Which is a loss of what's already. Clout says my contribution is essential to this community. Do you think you can help? Please. I just don't know what to do anymore. Okay, we're not saving your family, we're saving your axe. Okay. Well, I have to save my axe. Well, I can go through this thing. Ooh! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, so cool. Oh, that's some fast progress right there. But now we gotta But, like, now I have to skim down this whole thing to look for his axe, because I'm sure it wouldn't be far, right? It's gonna be, like, in the tower somewhere. Like, right there. Good thing she has strong legs, surviving falls like that. Oh, you found my axe, thank you. I feel terrible that you should need to help a grown man like me. Patricia always knew what to do. I feel so lost without her and the boy. I just want to go back to how it was, before everything sank, when there were trees and flowers everywhere, before the dirty paws destroyed everything. Well, thanks for the life savings. Let's definitely take the easy way up. Just wondering if there's any more sparklium. I don't quite see anything unique, so let's keep going. So now your feet are sunk into the ground. Well, I mean, you are a shadow bender, so you can do that. You can sink into your own shadow. It's just remarkable how the laws of physics do not apply to Sigrid whatsoever. Should we check the bottom of this tower, I feel like? Oh, yes, we should. Okay, but there's no people down here. Just gotta make sure we don't miss any quests. Or collectibles. There's a number printed on this. Looks like one of those currency tickets Grandma described from you. A bill, I think? How do people trade with symbolic paper instead of sparks? Yeah, good question. We're learning little bits of lore. That's pretty cool. Keep going. Hang on, I saw that. Anything around here? Not that I see. Alright. Love how nimble this game is. Yeah, I get it. I can't believe animals this big existed. It must have been 3 times as tall as Mayor Clout. What is that, a horse? Not too sure what that is. Yeah, the world's amazing, isn't it, Sigrid? Ah, this is like a kill room. Cordelia! Clemens! Or Grappits, where am I? Who are you? I'm Sigrid, and you are? Mrs. Clout, at your service. Clout? Like the mayor? That's correct, darling. He's my precious little boy. You must misplace it. I'm looking for something called a spark hazard. You need to get to the rig field to find, well, your son. Really? You'll save him from the gloom? If we can make it to the rig field, yeah. Well, this is the caster right here. The remnants from the war, you know. He used to protect us from the Pauls. Please follow my son. He went out there to protect his people. He needs someone to protect him as well. Yay. There you have it, Rigfield East. Please find Clemens for me, girl. He's all I have left, but be careful. There have been sightings of a giant shadow under the water's surface, and I've seen enough in my life not to wave that off as nonsense. Like, you can't be talking about my shadow, because I only just got here, and I assume you've been trapped in the gloom for a while. So are there, like, other shadows? Alright, just making sure there's nothing else on here. Alright, guess we're just heading that way then.
Fly me for an oyster. It worked! Quick, let's get going.
I'll catch up to you. Oh, and I met the mayor's mother.
Cordelia? Well, she and her husband ran the Dandelion. Worked closely with them for years.
Okay.
The Redfield drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. Heard their thumping all the way to the plaza, like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you crack the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville.
Ah.
Now it seems that lowlife found a way to weaponize it.
Rigfield East.
Shrimps and lobsters, what is happening here?
Those towers are huge.
I heard the
and
thing.
kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ah, they're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
Let's just see what's over here. Oh, I'm probably not supposed to be here yet then. Oh. It's a stamp, okay. Talk to the ladies. The man who discovered everything, it feels like. Sparks, gloom, weave rock, all of it. He has even his own... He even has his own day. It's not as big as it used to be, but Grandma always shoots up some sparks straight into the sky from the lighthouse. The very mayor of Strangeville's mother, she seems to care a lot for Clemens. Also, she ran Dandelion together with her husband, but I guess he's not around anymore. Wait. Jack Tower. Dower used to be a flaunist and has lost both his family and his presence since the war. Cloud's cause is giving him something new to fight for. He says, now when the flowers of the past are no more. Yep. And Mr. Nelson has a baby face thing going on. Hard to tell his age. Alright. Sigrid's impatient. Seems like there was an election 3 years ago. One of Granny voted in for who? Mayor Clout, I hope.
Barge again. Are they following us? What are they spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's have
Ha! Sparked their interest. Ha!
Potions!
Ha!
You're the one who... I am in your debt, miss.
Nice cape.
They took us completely by surprise.
Nice little soldier you have there, too.
The dirty boss, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the glue. It seems our work here is even more urgent than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked us to check if you're okay.
Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm quite all right, thank you. But as their mayor, I simply must take some risks. The people of Strandville come first, not me. Oh, Andy,
Yes, sir.
where are the others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
What a shame. They were brave men.
So this is where you're hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times made difficult choices, Doris.
But drilling for Weave Rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? Repercussions could
We
be...
have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone. My dear Doris, do you remember what Strandville used to be? The ovens and the plaza, the orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
I thought Secret was saying you do linger in the past.
Those days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the Bars are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty Bars out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me those blueprints.
Oh, but of course. Andy?
Not good enough.
What do you mean?
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well, does this mean you join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
I'd even go as far as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Probably just
Granny, look!
Well, that's impressive.
Gosh, that behemoth of theirs, it's messing with the drills. Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get...
It won't budge.
The drills must be set to manual overload. Relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you fiddle with things you don't know anything about.
I think I can see a way up there.
You completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid, come back!
You probably want me to go to that one first then, don't ya? All in due time.